And we're back with another Chinese dating game, but this time it's different. How, you might say? Well, there's a time travel and murder mystery aspect to it, which is surprising.
I'll allow it.
It piqued my interest. So how is it? Is it better than my Destiny Girls? Is it more interesting? Did they uphold the production quality? Cause it's made by the same developers. Let's find out. Let's start with gameplay, or yet due to the lack of it, it's literally just picking dialogue options and very few QTs. And honestly, that's it. Was I surprised? No. Was I hoping for more action? Yes, because I feel like they miss a chance for detective work. One of the characters is literally a detective. Even Persona 4 had us do deduction at the end to solve the mystery. But I feel like it's just so obvious because maybe because of the small cast, like there's so little amount of people, and why is the next main character a bad guy other than the main character, you know? Like it's too obvious. This is not a spoiler, but the killer is quite obvious because even with the mask and cap they wear, you can kinda still see or fill in the blanks of the face even if you pause the footage. I just think the mystery and detective work is just too plain and obvious once you reach a certain point in the story. I just wish it was more fleshed out, maybe in future games, but I hope they could have added more gameplay to solve the mystery. But who cares about that, right? We came for the plot. We came for the plot. We came for the plot. So for the writing, since I already mentioned at how disappointed I was with the mystery, I think that the character writing in this game is an improvement. The story gives a solid reason why the MC is central to the story. The female characters feel like they have a life and just happen to be entangled to the plot. They also have unique personalities and skills that they can showcase. Although one of the characters is obviously for appeal only, and I don't know to be disappointed or be satisfied by it because that's the whole point of the game, but I'll just leave it to you guys whether you like it or not. But the main takeaway is that each character feels different throughout the game. In my opinion, the killer was just meh, because playing it multiple times I still don't understand the killer's motive. Maybe I missed something or it's not translated well, but the motivation just made me go,
okay, I guess.
You don't need to rely on relationship meters to progress through the game.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
And instead, it's your actions that have consequences. They actually wrote all the endings to your choice, whether be it good or bad. The amount of times I picked a bad decision just to get a funny bad ending or just to F around and find out is surprisingly a lot. And even major decisions from previous chapter are taken into account later in the game, which is just wow, mad respect. And now I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room, the time travel. And I'm here to say that it's not confusing, and of course you can pick apart the story, and that could have been a 1-hour video, but you know, we all know we're not playing this game to have a thought-provoking moments or deep story. This is not Tenet. This is a very simple time travel plot. The characters don't even time travel, but they can communicate with their past selves because the MC is a quantum physician, I guess.
Do you guys just put the word quantum in front of everything?
So one day the MC's girlfriend died mysteriously, and that's the whole premise of the story. But I am surprised at the attention to detail in this game because you yourself will be shocked with the MC at the unforeseen consequences of your actions as the story progresses. But at the very least they respect your decision and write the outcome even though your story will be cut short or even have bad endings. Even the sequence of your actions from the past chapter will be called out if it's inconsistent with your current ones, which surpasses my expectation. If you neglect all or the major characters too much, it can severely affect the final outcome without you realizing. This game also tells you if it's a major plot point decision, which is a nice quality of life to avoid ambiguity for my 100% hunt. Now a disclaimer. Don't get your hopes too high. This is nowhere near Detroit Become Human or The Witcher 3, Baldur's Gate 3 or Mass Effect, but they tried, and you can't fault them for that. Now, my biggest complaint is the obvious dubbing. It's not the whole game, but it's noticeable. What happened, bro? They made one of the most polished game, which is my Destiny Girls. At least the footage and sets are still the same quality, but man, the dubbing is just too noticeable for it. It kind of breaks immersion. Also, the amount of typos in the subtitle is too much, and the translation is weird. I'm surprised they haven't hired a whole localization team for English. And please Please hire intimacy coordinators. Like, it's too awkward for casual interactions even, and I get that it's limited due to the camera and only 2 hands to convey emotions, but still, hire intimacy coordinators to make the interaction not awkward, especially the romantic ones, if you know what I mean. I hope that this constructive criticism will reach them, although I highly doubt they'll understand it considering their English in this game. So, for my verdict, do I recommend this game? I do. If you're a fan of My Destiny Girls or Knowledge or No Lady, I think you'll fit right in. As the time travel and mystery do add to the overall plot, this game is also reasonably priced, and if you turn off your brain and enjoy the view, you'll get your money's worth. And I can't wait for the sequel because, fun fact, this is a whole trilogy and this is only the first game. And there's a sequel teaser if you complete the game like I did. Yeah, definitely time well spent. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, thank you. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and comment down what you think about the game or other Chinese games that you guys recommend, because I would love to try them out. And as for the next video, I don't know yet.